Yo, what is up guys? It's Shastamite and welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the upgrade I did to my Segway X160. This upgrade changed the bike. I talked about it a little bit in my 1500 mile review. I talked about the upgrade and what it did, but today I'm going to be going a little bit more in depth about the actual range numbers, like the mileage. So let's get right into the video. I'm going to be going full throttle for this. I'm starting at a full battery, and I'm just going to be going, so full throttle this thing. So starting off, the range is about 28 miles with the new battery. I'm 115 pounds, so 28 miles of range is pretty good. That's enough to get me where I need to go. That's at full throttle on the road though, so if you're off-roading and you're going up and down in the hills, you're probably going to get closer to 22 miles if you're about my weight. With the old battery, I was getting exactly half the range at about 14 miles, and I also went slower, so that's quite the big difference. So already off the bat, that's double the range. Double the range is a pretty big improvement. I mean, that gives you a lot more trail exploring capability. You don't have to worry about coming back super quickly with this thing. And for the speed, I talked about the speed a little bit. The speed is now a top speed of about 39, 40-ish miles per hour. That's GPS verified, not using the speedometer. The speedometer says 41, 42. So the speedometer's off by about 2 miles per hour. So, and the old battery went 34 miles per hour, so a 6 mile per hour top speed increase, and also you get more torque. The bike accelerates to top speed quicker, which is very nice for climbing hills, because with the old battery it would definitely feel a lot like pretty sluggish to go up a hill, and I kind of need that for when I'm doing mainly off-roading. I need the high torque. So talking about the actual specs of the battery, like I said in my last video, the X260 battery I have in the bike is a 60 volt 32 amp hour, 1920 watt hours, and the old battery is a 48 volt 20 amp hour, so exactly half at 960 watt hours. So not only are you getting more watt hours, you're getting more voltage, and that's important because, you know, you get more speed and more torque, like I said. So this upgrade is pretty big, you know. It changed the bike. I can ride this bike all the way to school, so my school's pretty far. So this bike gets a lot more usability. I can actually like use it more, like realistically on the road to commute or whatever. Before I couldn't do that. I wouldn't even be able to make it to school. So yeah, the charging time I'd say is a little bit more than double. Probably because you have to charge at a higher voltage and a higher wattage to actually fill up the battery. So instead of taking, let's say, I estimate about every 60% takes about 90 minutes on the battery. That's my estimation. And on the old battery, it's probably about every 60% is every 60 minutes. So you're getting about percent per minute. So on this, it takes a little bit longer to charge. So yeah, so charging wise, it takes a little bit longer, but that's fine because, I mean, this upgrade was worth it, so it's completely fine with me. Alright, we're going to go on this little off-road trail. I'm going to show you guys the hill climbability of this upgrade. So the stock X160 has a 58 tooth sprocket, so that gives it a lot of torque, but with the other battery, you're only running 3,000 watts. So with the X260 battery, you're running 5,000 watts instead of 3,000. So you have more torque and more top speed, which is very nice for climbing hills. Off-road before, you know, I didn't have a lot of torque, so when I get up to this hill up ahead, I'll show you guys. I'll read out my speed to you guys based on the speedometer. So just remember that the speedometer is off by about 2 miles per hour. So just keep that in mind when I'm telling you the numbers. But it holds pretty steady as long as you don't like start from a standstill, otherwise it takes a while to get up to speed. But other than that, I mean, it climbs the hills really well. So like right now we're going 39 speedometer, 40, so 38 was our top speed there. So the bike goes pretty fast. I like it. I don't need any crazy amount of speed. I might get a BAC 4000 at some point and bypass the battery, but the stock X160 motor can't really handle that. So I need to be careful with what I run the motor at. I'm already running it at double its normal, or a little bit less than double its normal. So alright, here you go. Here, if you guys can't tell with the camera, this is the really like hill climbability part. Like that, I was holding 30. Alright, I'm picking up speed. 34. 35. 36. Yeah, we're holding a solid 35. So it holds a pretty solid speed, and this is really loose terrain. So the fact that it's holding such a good speed going on loose terrain and also uphill, that's pretty difficult to do. But the 58 tooth sprocket definitely helps with the hill climbing. I'm thinking about maybe changing it to a 54 tooth sprocket like I said in my last video, just for a little bit. I know I'll have a little bit less torque, but I want a little bit more speed. I want to be hitting a consistent like 41, 42 miles per hour just to get me over the 40 mile per hour speed limit barrier. After that, I think I'll be good. I don't want much speed. I just want more range. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I think I just got a flat tire. Well, isn't that... Oh god. Oh shit. Oh god, that's quite the turnaround for this video. I was just trying to make a review. Oh, this is the same tire patched up. Well, alright, guess we're gonna have to fix that at some point. Well, there you go. That's my X260 review, and also I ended with a flat tire. Isn't that great? Damn, what the hell did I hit? That was crazy. I felt that right away. Damn. That is flat, bro. There's no pressure in that. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to go slow on the way back down, but... Oh, in the last video, I forgot to tell you guys, I have this peg spacer mod, or like the brace to make sure they don't bend inwards, and that helps for off-roading when you're doing jumps and stuff. So, yeah, so there you go. That's my X260 upgrade review. This bike does pretty well. Gets me up here with the nice views. And gets me double the range so I can go way up in the hill. So, thank you guys for watching. If you guys liked the video, make sure you like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel so I can post more content. Comment what you guys liked about the video, what you didn't like about the video. You know, if my audio is clear, all that stuff. I really want the feedback. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.